Welcome to Story of Terror.
On today's video, I will be doing a character development. Today's character is Frank West from the Dead Rising video game series. Frank West was born in 1970. He is 36 years old in the first Dead Rising game. Now we will discuss Frank West's description. Frank is a freelance photojournalist who has been quite active in his career since he's covered wars, He is unusually deep in sense of determination to find the next big story. While he isn't the most polished and professional person in his field, he is strong, genuinely kind, and decent. He also has a history of teaming up with other characters, such as Chuck Green, Isabella, Vicky, and Brad from the first game. He is not your typical journalist. Frank is quite capable of handling himself in combat and is very keen to help survivors to safety. He becomes infamous after he manages to get the story of a lifetime after covering the first known zombie outbreak in US history. Now we will discuss the main plot of the game. In the original Dead Rising, Frank is the main playable character. Frank hires a helicopter pilot named Ed to fly him over to the town of Willamette, Colorado, after receiving a tip that something big was about to happen. As Ed flies a helicopter over the town, Frank believes that there is rioting going on in the streets. Frank is dropped off on the roof of the Willamette Parkview Mall. Ed tells Frank that he will come back to pick him up in 3 days' time. Frank must survive 3 days in the mall to get his story out to the world. However, Frank quickly discovers the truth is far worse. Throughout the game, Frank attempts to uncover the truth behind the zombie outbreak by investigating recent events and questioning characters. Normally an average Joe, Frank is forced to take on the role of a hero and rescue the many people trapped in the mall in various sections. There are 49 savable survivors in Dead Rising 1. Now we will discuss Frank West's appearance in the first Dead Rising game. When the game starts, Frank is wearing a black jacket with a white button-down shirt, green pants, and brown shoes. His appearance can also be changed by visiting various stores around Willamette Shopping Mall, ranging from suits, dresses, hats, sunglasses, masks, and more. The first Dead Rising game takes place in Willamette, Colorado on September 19, 2006. The last thing that I'll talk about in this video will be trivia. The game was created by Keiji Inafune. Dead Rising released on August 8, 2006, originally for the Xbox 360. Dead Rising sold over 3 million copies, making it a successful game release for Capcom. In-game, there are various references to Mega Man. Frank can wear a full Mega Man outfit and can unlock the Mega Blaster. Terrence Rotolo was the original voice of Frank West in the original 2006 Dead Rising video game. On September 13, 2016, a HD remaster released on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. On September 19, 2024, Dead Rising Deluxe Remastered is set to release on PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam.